smells nice.
Earlier, our three chefs rustled up some radical recipes for 4 famished truck drivers.
On the red plate, we have traditional smoked ham and pea soup with garlic bread. The blue plate is seared scallops with chocolate and cauliflower. And the green plate is braised ossobuco with white polenta.
Mouth's starting to water now.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Smoked ham and garlic something or other.
Very nice. Definitely you can taste the peas right through it, can't you?
Mum used to make that years ago, in the middle of winter.
I think the garlic bread enhances it.
Nice soup like this, you'd take this over a cup of coffee any night.
It's interesting. It's not like anything I've ever tried before.
Oh, you definitely taste the chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Nice bit of seafood.
Each to their own, but it's not for me. Is it?
You'd be hungry before you left the table with something that small. This is what I'd be more inclined to order.
Yeah.
That's more like a truckie's meal.
It's nice.
I'm quite happy with this.
The chef who done the green would definitely get a job in a truck stop.
That was delicious. I'm almost ready for 5 hours of trucking just on that, but let's see what they have up their sleeve for the mains, eh?
Wow.
These hungry road warriors will sample 2 more courses from each chef before deciding as a group their kitchen king.
I think they're just about going to eat the waitress if I don't feed them something a little bit bigger on this next dish. So I've gone for a steak on this one.
They've had a bit of meat to start them off, so going to go for a bit of seafood.
We're going to dress it up with a little bit of a truffle sauce, very snazzy.
Whole barramundi, and we're just going to steam it, keep it healthy.
This foie gras butter is going to flow over the steak, and they're not going to know what to do with themselves after this, seriously. I'm going to do a classic, chicken parmigiana. I've actually never served one of these before in the restaurant. Okay, it's going to be a little bit up-tempo. We've got equal quantities of garlic powder and also a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Just an egg, lightly whipped up, a little bit of flour, that's it, easy as. Gonna flour it first. Hey, where's the chicken gone?
Chicken schnitzel, pea and ham soup, been eating dinner down the local RSL.
It's going to be gorgeous, all right?
It's time for Cheeky Pete to get fishy.
We're just going to pour a little bit of soy and a little bit of rice wine over the top. Looks like cellophane, but it's a special paper that is suitable for the oven. This is the lightest, healthiest meal you could ever eat. Just need to be able to tie it up. Should have gone to Scouts.
You need a finger?
They tie this thing up for me, I haven't got a clue.
Round the tree, 2 bunny ears. You're done. Ready to go, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Abseil down that.
You always still got to work as a team. We'll come together to beat him anytime.
Joining forces to beat the boss, huh? Well, Brad doesn't look happy about it.
Eye fillet. This one comes down from the back here in reverse, so it hangs that way. What I want is this nice little bit in here.
Pretty sure it's already dead, Brad.
So you'd roll it up. And then we're going to cook it with the cling wrap still on the eye fillet. Won't hurt the food at all. It just melts back off the surface, and you just pull it off at the end of cooking. You want it just frying nicely. You don't want it boiling over too fast. Very easy, this dish. Do it at home. It's going to be a great flavour.
More teamwork with the foie gras balls. I thought this was a competition.
So a good tip with crumbing anything, use one dry hand, one wet hand. So one hand in there for the egg, into the dry product, then use your other hand to coat it. Makes life a lot easier. So boys, do you want to up the stakes a little bit? Whoever loses has to do the dishes. Oh, hopefully we can get the old man in the sink.
Sounds good to me. You get your gloves ready. You'll be in there.
The gauntlet has been thrown down. That'll get them moving.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
I've got the schnitzel, the tomato and a little bit of basil in there, so it's a nice little flavour.
Looks very good, Brad. You've been hiding your schnitzel skills away for far too long.
And a little bit of Gruyere cheese on top. It's going to be a little bit stronger than the mozzarella cheese you usually use, but this will give it a little bit of flavour and a little bit of zing. Truck driver and a schnitzel is just made in heaven.
Check the fish and it's almost ready. So I've taken the buckwheat noodles, popped them inside on top of the fish. And now this is just going to go back in the oven for a couple of minutes. When it goes back out to the diner, they just snip it open. All the flavours come up in their face, so they're smelling the fresh fish, the fresh lemon, the fresh fennel. It's beautiful.
One goes in the oven and one comes out. And Brad is ready to plate up.
If you had smell-o-vision instead of television, you'd be going wild right now.
Brad's truck stop main is chicken parmigiana with confit tomatoes, Gruyere cheese, mashed potato and watercress.
Barramundi's ready to go. Got the buckwheat noodles in there. Fish is just cooked through perfect. I reckon Brad and Josh's chances are being given a sniff.
Hey, nice one, Pete. So Peter's healthy hunch has created a main of whole steamed barramundi with buckwheat noodles.
It's like passions in the field.
It's not about looks, mate.
From the paddock to the plate, it's time for Josh to plate up.
Here's our steak. Got my little potato galette here on my little spinach ball. A little foie gras. I think that there should give Pete and Brad the blues.
Josh plans on wowing the truck drivers with fine dining. And an eye fillet with foie gras chromeski, spinach parcel, potato galette and truffle sauce.
Right.
To see how that little lot goes down with the truck drivers, stay tuned.
Certainly wasn't expecting that.